It is the end of the month of July, so you know what that means. That means it's time for the haul, and I know you all love a good haul video. I'm excited about this one. We have 9 fragrances total. 4 of these were gifted to me, and as always, I will designate what was gifted and what was purchased by me because, you know, we like transparency. But alas, let's get on into this fragrance haul. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. These time Maria here. Yes, July fragrance haul 2024. I'm excited about this one because there are some surprises in this list I'm very excited about and I'm shocked about. And I know you all are going to be shocked by some of these too, but you know, we'll get to it. But as always, lipstick of the day today, everyone. I went in with a peachy type of color because when it's summertime, I like peach. Peach corals, that's just my jam. So you all, we have lipstick is MAC Peachy New Year. It's a satin finish lipstick. And yes, I do have a gloss over it. I have the Fenty, yes, the new Fenty oil kind. This is the Fenty oil in frosted buns that came out earlier this summer. You all know I've been wearing this left and right. I love it. So that is the lip. And as always, details on the full face and everything will be in the description box below, so you don't have to ask questions about it. Next up, we have fragrance of the day, and since I'm in a very summery mood, hello, it is end of July, we're about to be August, and it's hot. I wanted something that reflected the vibe. And this is Isola Soul Parfum, which is a new release for summer 2024 from the house of Roja. I talked about it briefly in previous videos, but yes, we had to run her back and wear her because it was something about today, it was hot, then I was sitting on the patio and everything, I had to pull her out, so you know. We just had to get our way into summer vibes. So this is a 100% summer fragrance. I'll talk more about it in another video, but alas, Roja Parfums Isola Soul Parfum is your fragrance of the day. And now let's get into this fragrance haul. First up, we have a long-term wish list item. More so, it's only long-term because I had to come to grips with the fact that, girl, you actually want this fragrance. I was trying to deny that I wanted it, then I finally gave in. This is from the house of Initio, and this is Initio Parfums Atomic Rose. Yes, I went ahead and got Atomic Rose. So I know you're probably like, okay, what made you wait to get it? Everybody always talks about Atomic Rose. And in fact, I learned when I went to an Initio training seminar, Atomic Rose is their #1 best-selling fragrance. Yes, so contrary to popular belief, I know a lot of people may think it may be Oud for Greatness or something else, or even Must Therapy, you know, which that one gets a lot of love too, but their #1 best-selling fragrance is Atomic Rose. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like I said, I've played in this scent a million times. I've had samples of it and all of that, whatnot. But something always held me back, and for me it is because this definitely smells like a very close relative to Parfums de Marly Delina, which, as we know, Initio Parfums and Parfums de Marly are sister companies, whatnot, so they're under the same umbrella, different vibes, but yes, so it makes sense that they would be related. There's some sense would overlap, and I get that, but there still is a twist and a turn. And for me, what finally made me give in to Atomic Rose is that I found myself reaching for this one at nighttime. So by the way, it has notes of Italian bergamot, Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, Egyptian jasmine, and then we have Madagascar vanilla as well. So this is a scent, for me, this is a dark, deep, and slightly spicy rose to me. That's what I get from it, because I find myself reaching for it again at nighttime, and in particular when I know I'm going out at nighttime. So that's why I said, you know what? I found myself wearing my Delina more so in the daytime, and I said, but when I'm feeling a little bit more sassy, I'm going out, whatnot, and I don't know what time I'm coming home, that type of thing, Atomic Rose was kind of giving me what I needed. So I said, you know what? They give me 2 different vibes. So for that reason, I was willing to purchase Atomic Rose and put it in my collection along with my original Delina that I adore. So all in all, that was what took me so long to get this fragrance. And I'm glad I got it. But I will say, I wore it one day this summer, you all, woo. This is strong. This is real strong. So this one will be reserved for cold weather. So you won't see it much more until at least like late September, maybe early October, because right now it's too hot for it, but I do enjoy this fragrance. That again is Initio's Atomic Rose. Now this next fragrance, y'all, let me tell you something. I resisted this fragrance because this fragrance blew up so much on TikTok. And then that hype made its way over here to YouTube, and I was like, okay, we're crossing social media channels, whatnot. But then I was like, okay, it's a vanilla fragrance, and I know everybody always goes crazy over vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. I get it, but at the end of the day, it's vanilla, which in my opinion is one of the most basic scent notes. It just is, in my opinion. You know, nothing wrong with it. I still enjoy it, be clear. It's one of the most common scent notes there is, so I'm not as excited about it. Not saying that fragrances aren't good that are vanilla based, but I just don't get excited because it's like, okay, it's vanilla. Like, everybody got vanilla in it. Like, everything got vanilla in it at this point. So anywho, I finally decided, you know what? I'm gonna go and get this fragrance because the hype for this scent has lasted over a year, and normally hype at this time and point and where we are with fragrances and social media, hype really be only lasting like maybe a month, but this has transcended that and it's been a year. So I said, okay, it's actually good. And the fragrance I picked up, y'all, is Bianco Latte. Yes, I picked up the infamous, the iconic Bianco Latte. And then the other thing, what really made me finally pull the trigger on this fragrance is the fact that y'all hyped it up so much that it got duped, and now they done made a dupe of, and I'm like, okay. That's just next level. And dupe of a dupe only happens if something is really loved very well and widespread. So I said, okay, there must be something here. But knowing me, you all know I'm not part of the dupe train. That's just not how I roll. I'm gonna get the original. That's just how I am. I need to find out what's so great about the one that started it all. First, you know, whatever's first and finest, I need it. So you all, in this case, here it is, the infamous Bianco Latte. And I have worn this fragrance, and I'll give you all my first impressions of it. So we have top notes, y'all, of caramel, heart notes of honey and coumarin. Then we have base notes, y'all, of vanilla and white musk. So very simple for the notes. And this right here, because this was a blind buy, by the way. Yes, this was a blind buy because the price point of it isn't bad. I see it's like $150, and of course now you can use coupon codes because, you know, Twisted Lily carries it. I shared that with my community tab and everything. So I was like, okay, it's not bad. And I have a personal threshold of if it's under $150, I'm willing to blind buy it, because I've shared that. You all know we all talk about thresholds of what we're willing to spend on the blind buy. Let me know what your threshold is, but mine is $150. So it was under $150, so I said, okay, I get it. Plus it's a vanilla fragrance. How bad can it be? You all, I got this and I sprayed it and I said, this is really good. This is actually really good. It was a love at first sniff. I gotta be fair about that. This was a love at first sniff. I get more of the caramel and honey more than anything, and I love those two scent notes, particularly honey. I love a good honey notes. I stand honey. But you all, this right here, and longevity, this filled the entire room just off of a scent strip. Like I had to air the room out, turn the fan on and everything, and then I wore it on skin and it hugged my skin. It lasted all freaking day too. I said, okay, the girl said it lasted all day. They didn't lie. So highly impressed with Bianco Latte. So yes, it is in the collection. Again, same situation as with Atomic Rose. This is so loud and so potent that I really can't wear this right now. It is late July when I'm filming this video. It gotta cool off before I wear her. So this is gonna end up being a fall fragrance for me. So I just want to go ahead and put y'all on notice that yes, I have finally joined the hype train for Bianco Latte. This next one, I'm super excited because I had no idea it was coming. I didn't think I was gonna get it, but hey, you know, you get that notification that you got a package coming and it's exciting. This next one is from Kayali, you all, and Kayali sent me the summer PR package. Yay, we love that. It's filled with so many goodies. As you all see, I just unboxed it. It still got the plastic on the handles, but it is a clear beach bag, which I need one. It has, of course, the reason for the season. This right here, this is the Kayali, and this is Vacay in a bottle, all 4 fragrances. Super excited about this. The 4 fragrances are Marrakesh in a bottle, we have Capri in a bottle, and then we have Maui in a bottle and Maldives in a bottle. So I will be playing in these and giving my thoughts. Oh, and by the way, I saw too that it has been announced that you can now purchase the fragrances in here separately. So I'm excited about that because I recognize that with gift sets, everybody doesn't always want a whole set. Some people just want to pick and choose what they want. So that's exciting. So we will be talking about Vacay in a bottle, and I will be giving my thoughts on this set. So as you see, it is still in the box. So I will be doing an unboxing. I will be playing in this in another video, but I wanted to let y'all know that I did receive it in PR from the brand, along with, like I said, there's a towel in here too with Kayali, and there's a floaty in here that I can blow up. There's also like a whole float device that is in here too, so that's super cool. So thank you, Mona and the Kayali team, for sending over the Vacay in a bottle PR bag. Thank you. The next thing, super excited about, you all. We got some PR, y'all. Yes, we got some more PR, and this time, y'all, we got some designer PR. Yeah, the designers are showing me love right now, and I'm very happy about that. But interesting enough, you all, the Victor and Rolf team reached out to me, and they said, hey, do you want to try our summer fragrance we released? And they're like, we'd love to send it over to you. I said, okay, sure, why not? Let's play in it. Let's see what it's giving. Especially when I saw it was a mango scent. So they sent over, you all, their Flower Bomb Tiger Lily. Beautiful box. This is the 100 ml size of this. So they sent me the big bottle. And most importantly, here is the fragrance right here. So y'all, it has key notes of coconut milk. There's Tiger Lily and mango. And for me, this is a fruity, juicy scent, but you definitely smell like the sunscreen, solar, coconut situation. This is 100% a summer fragrance, so they released it at the right time. It came out, I want to say, or late. I want to say it came out late spring, early summer. I remember when it first came out in stores. But I'm happy to have it, you all, because, by the way, I have never owned anything from Viktor & Rolf, so not even the original Flower Bomb. So this is a first. This is a brand first, and now we have the Flower Bomb Tiger Lily. So thank you to the team over there at Viktor & Rolf for sending it to me. Next up, we have another new release, and this one too was also kindly sent over to me. This is the new Flur fragrance. This is another first for as a brand. I don't own any Flur fragrances, but this was kindly sent over to me. And this is the Flur Vanilla Skin fragrance in EDP, because I've heard a lot about the love that people have for the body mist that they have, the mist version. People were going crazy over them, and I see they've released some new one, like a caramel one too. But this fragrance though is the EDP version, so there was a lot of anticipation for this scent. Again, blank slate for me with the House of Fleur. Let's see, it has notes on the box. So it has top notes of pink pepper, pink apple, and sugar crystals. And we have hard notes out of lily. We got jasmine petals, and then we have cashmere wood. And then we have base notes of benzoin, vanilla, sugar, and agar wood. And I have worn this fragrance. I've talked about it in a previous video. This, to be a vanilla fragrance, I have to give it credit. It still has some personality, because it starts out as a traditional sugary vanilla, and I was like, okay, you know, that's normally what happens. But there's a little bit of a kick in this because there's some spices in here, and it has to be that pink pepper that comes out more. So this turns into more of a spicy and sweet type of vanilla. So in my opinion, this is another one that I see doing well more so in the fall. So think once like pumpkin spice latte season starts, you know, we start going to pumpkin patches and all that. This is the type of scent for that. And I see it doing well in, what's that, September, October. That's what I really see. But I'm happy to have it now, so I can go ahead to start to wear it and form my opinions on it, and I will be reviewing it. So alas, that is from Fleur, and this is Vanilla Skin. This next fragrance, I've wanted this one because I had a sample of it from a previous Sephora order, so I was super happy to have it sent over to me. This is from Sol de Janeiro, you all, and this is the infamous Sol de Janeiro. This is the Cheirosa number 62, the only perfume that they have, the EDP, because you all know, I know they make a million body mists, and they are cute, but body mist still perform like body mist to me, in my opinion, and I just prefer a perfume. And again, I had the sample of the perfume and I loved it. This one turns you into a snack, like a literal freaking snack, and I'm here for it. So this one, I'm glad it was sent over because I knew I wanted it. Again, I have a sample and I've been holding on to that sample for dear life. There's salted caramel, there's pistachio, there's jasmine in here, and there's vanilla. So for me, it's the salted caramel and the pistachio in this fragrance, and it's super fun to wear. This is an easy reach type of scent, especially when you're wearing something like I have on right now. Skin is out, a lot of skin, shoulders, all that. This is one of those scents you just want to bathe in, and nobody's mad about it, because again, the 62, Cheirosa number 62 is a bestseller for a reason, and I get it. But of course, you know, I just like it in the perfume, and the bottle is cute with the little disco ball on top. So very happy to have received this one. So yeah. And that again is the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa number 62 EDP. Now this next one is a long-term wish list item fragrance as well. I have been on the fence about this scent forever, but I finally gave in and I got it. You all, I finally picked up Creed Aventus for her. I had to get it, yes. Because this is one I've had samples of, I've had decants of, all of that. So here it is. I finally picked it up, yes. This is a fragrance either you love it or you hate it, because this is very potent. And for a lot of people, this scent leans a little masculine. I have to agree, this scent is more so unisex. I'm not gonna give it masculine vibes, but it's unisex to me. Of course, we know the iconic Aventus that they made for men, but then they made one for the ladies. This fragrance came out, I want to say like 2016. So again, it's not a new scent at all. That's what, 8 years now. Y'all know this about me. I will have new releases, but I will also put some in here that came out years ago. It's just, if I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. That's how it is. But y'all, this scent, there's so much in here, but for me, it's the green apple note that sticks out, and then the longevity of this scent. I can't stress that enough. Even from samples of this scent, I have to mind my sprays with this fragrance because she is potent. Definitely one you wear when you like, I'm going to enter the room and I want my fragrance to enter the room before me. But at the same time, because there's a crispness to this scent, again, there's like green apple, let's see, we got lemon, we got pink pepper, we got rose, sandalwood, peach, and there's a lot going on in this fragrance. This scent is feminine, but it's powerful for sure, because this is easily a 9 or a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm not even doing a dedicated review for this fragrance right now, but wow. But I finally gave in and I finally picked it up. And again, this is Creed's Aventus for her. Now these last two fragrances, You're gonna notice a theme here, and I was tickled by this. But anywho, this next one was a 2024 new release. I first smelled it back when it released, where it hadn't even came out yet. I was able to smell it early, and I was like, we'll see, we'll see. But I finally revisited it multiple times over, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna want her. I'm gonna want her in my collection. And this is also from the House of Initio, and this is Narcotic Delight. I picked up Narcotic Delight, y'all. Yes, I know y'all like, what? So here's the thing. I didn't dislike the original. It's just I smelled it back at the end of winter, essentially, when I first smelled this fragrance. And to me, this scent is a cold weather scent. I'm like, we're about to go into spring. So I knew I wasn't gonna wear it. So it was one of those situations that was like, I'm not gonna wear this right now. I'd rather revisit it at the end of summer, going into fall, when I know I'll have enough time to actually enjoy this fragrance. So that's why I waited, and that's what I did. And I gotta say, my assessment was correct, because I'm excited about this fragrance now that I've come back to it. So y'all, here's my notes of there's cherry, cognac, vanilla, black and pink pepper, and there's tobacco and Hedion. So I gotta admit that opening, the pink and the black pepper do hit you in the face. And I said that in my first impressions video I did back in January, and I still feel that way. However, this is one, the dry down is what sells the fragrance, because it becomes more smoother. The tobacco comes through and the cherry comes through, but the cherry isn't so overwhelming. It's not too loud. So this is another situation of, I got it now in the summertime, so I can also wear it when it gets cold. So you see it now, but you're probably not gonna see me really talk about it a lot until about another month or two. But I just want to go ahead and have it in my collection. And this again is from Initio, and this is Narcotic Delight. And then the final one I picked up, this is one I smelled a year ago. I want to say over a year ago at this point. Yeah, because this came out 2023 at the very beginning of the year. I smelled it, and at first I was like, okay. I said I might come back to it. And then I finally decided, yeah, I am going to come back to it. This is from the house of Tom Ford, you all, and I picked up Cherry Smoke. Yes, I picked up Cherry Smoke because I already have Lost Cherry. Y'all know I have the big bottle of Lost Cherry, and I still wear it. I still enjoy Lost Cherry to this day. That one I can wear more so anytime, anywhere, it doesn't matter, because I love Lost Cherry, even though of course the performance isn't the best, we know, but okay. But Tom Ford decided to give us, of course, other cherry fragrances. They gave us Electric Cherry and Cherry Smoke, and I talked about them in a previous video, of course, but I always said, to me, if I was gonna get another one, it was gonna be Cherry Smoke, and here it is. I picked up the 50 ml size. I love how this looks. I love how dark it looks. That is just sexy to me. And this one has cherry, of course. There's saffron, there's leather in here, osmanthus. We also have smoke, and there's woody notes in here. This scent, y'all, it's even better than I remember it. This is sexy. This is giving femme fatale. This is giving, she wears burgundy lipstick, not red, but burgundy lipstick, and she's gonna shut it down. I cannot wait to wear this. I cannot wait to wear this. As y'all can see, I'm already like headed into fall with my offerings here, what I picked. I have a little bit of summer as well as fall in here. I'm transitioning, so y'all will be seeing some more transitional fragrance content. Yes, spoiler alert. But yeah, I had to round things out with Cherry Smoke. This is sexy. Ladies, do not let this one fool you. And gentlemen, if you thought Lost Cherry was too sweet, a little too feminine for you, gentlemen, check out Cherry Smoke. Check it out. So all in all, that wraps up my fragrance haul for the month of July. As you see, we have a lot of summer fragrances in here. We also have a lot of new releases in here, and we have a lot of colder weather fragrances too. We got some hype in here as well. Let me know what you think about the haul. I feel like it's a good, well-rounded haul. We have designer in here. We have new brands in here I never tried before and things. And we also got some niche in here, some heavy hitters. We got a lot of that going on. So I think it's a well-rounded haul, and one of my best hauls in my opinion. So yeah, I'm excited, and I will be playing in these fragrances. The more I play in them, that means you all get dedicated reviews. So let me know what you think, and yes, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.